While the first patient to be diagnosed with Ebola here in the U.S. continues to fight for his life, while public health teams fight to keep the deadly virus from spreading.
This afternoon, hazmat teams cleared away items inside the apartment where Dallas Ebola patient Thomas Eric Duncan spent several days before being rushed to the hospital, and where 4 people who were with him have been ordered to stay inside with no visitors. Duncan is still in a hospital isolation unit in serious but stable condition, while at least 17 people, including children in the Dallas area, are being monitored daily by experts from the Centers for Disease Control. Doctors are also keeping a close eye on patients in Washington and Atlanta who say they've recently traveled to West Africa and show early symptoms of the disease.
Bottom line here is that we can stop the spread of Ebola by making sure that contacts are checked every day, and the moment they get sick, isolating them and testing them to see if it's Ebola.
Ashoko Mukpo, the freelance journalist who tested positive for Ebola while working with Dr. Nancy Snyderman and her NBC News team in Monrovia, is quarantined with what's described as mild symptoms. He'll return to the U.S. for treatment this weekend.
There's the honest fear that he becomes sicker before we have a chance to transport him, and that's the big concern that we have right now.
The same medevac transport will also bring Dr. Snyderman and 3 other NBC staffers back to the States, where they'll be in isolation for the next 21 days.
The rest of my team, very healthy. We have been extraordinarily vigilant.
To this point, no other member of the team has shown any symptoms of the virus. Jay Gray, NBC News, Dallas.
Next week, state lawmakers plan to look into safety precautions in place here in Texas to protect Texans against Ebola. The State Senate Committee on Health and Human Services will meet in Austin on Tuesday. It is important to know that the CDC says Ebola is not an airborne virus. That means the only way people can catch Ebola is by being exposed to bodily fluids like vomit or blood or someone else from who was affected. We'll have in-depth coverage for you of the Ebola crisis on our website, including why health officials say they are confident they will be able to prevent Ebola from spreading further here in the U.S. Just type Ebola in the search box at KXAN.com.